I enjoy going outside, running, going to the gym.
Go for walks. Oh, I go swimming sometimes.
For outside fun, I definitely like playing sports. I also enjoy hiking, fishing, just things I can do to relax.
I like to go for a run. Oh, and ride horses.
I swim, play on the rope swing, and play with the dogs.
I don't know, I just like being outside and getting fresh air. It's like, don't like being cooped up inside.
Yeah, I do enjoy being outside. It's relaxing, helps me de-stress, appreciate the world I live in.
I feel like being inside, you kind of have to feel a certain way, especially in a dorm. You have to feel like you're doing something, but when you're outside, kind of like, you can do whatever you want.
I spend like a couple hours outside a day, probably less than I would like to.
Like 1.
2 to 4.
Probably like an hour, not much.
People should be outside a lot more because I think it would increase their productivity and make them happier.
It's not healthy to stay inside all the time and stare at lights.
When you're inside for too long, you definitely get a sense of feeling trapped, so I do enjoy being outside.
I wish that I had more time to spend outside.
Yeah, I think it's unfortunate that our society is driven around. You have to make money where you are in a cubicle.
When people buy something, they don't think about where it came from and all the time and all the effort it took into making it and all the resources that we take from the earth to make it. We just, like the water bottles, you just take the plastic and throw it away.
I think humans have had a long history with having problems with nature, and I think everything from deforestation to littering has its negative impacts on the environment.
Our pollution, especially in America, it's pretty bad. And I think that there's definitely ways that we could cut back on how we produce electricity.
The people who are activists are the people that spend a lot more time, and the people who either are like unaware of it or just don't care are the ones that don't get to go outside that much.
We have to treat our earth with respect because like all of our resources will be depleted once we use them all up, and then we won't be able to survive here anymore.
Littering and being ignorant to how their habits affect nature.
What could I do? Not own the car I have. I would say bike more, walk more.
I mean, you could go around and like pick up trash you see outside or try to educate people. You can use refillable water bottles instead of buying the plastic ones. Take shorter showers.
Yes, because if they're not treated with the same respect, then probably it'll just slowly go away, and then we won't have it.
I think it's our responsibility as humans to care for the environment because we're only given one Earth. It's the only Earth we're going to have, so it's our job to sustain it.
Almost anything can be fixed.